guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Azine Williams. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you're new to this channel, kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Okay guys, it's the last Sunday of the month of March. Happy Palm Sunday. Yes. So I'm going to start off this video by saying a very big congratulations to the one and only Port Harcourt first daughter, Tacha. Yes, people of God. So Tacha had her contract renewed by Royal Hair. Yes, you guys remember when she came out of the Big Brother house, she was made the brand ambassador of Royal Hair. And after that 1 year expired, they renewed her contract. This will be her second brand ambassadorial deal that has been renewed this year. A very big congratulations to her. I mean, this shows that she is actually bringing sales to the company and, of course, doing something right. Now, still on Tacha, people of God, she came under fire today. Yes, because of this particular video I'm about to show you guys. So, you know what? Let's just watch the video, then I will come back and let you know what I think about this situation.
With the Minister of Culture and Tourism and none of business. But all of you that have come today, the Rivers people, and the Niger that would have come to play today, to show the talent you have, I'm very proud of you. All of you will go home with 10 million naira each.
I'm not exactly a fan of Governor Wike because he hasn't done much for the people of the state. But you are mad. Like, you are legit mad to think what Governor Wike did yesterday for Burna was unnecessary or wasn't priority. Like, you are legit crazy. Y'all don't know my state. Like, you guys don't freaking know my city. Entertainment in my city is dead. Like, literally. Nightlife is gone and dead. Canny Reef blown out of the window. So, for him to like, okay, Burna Boy, calm down. Let me give you a land. Let me give you 10 million. And you people are thinking that's too much. You are crazy. Like, you are losing it. Burna Boy should have a whole town named after him. He won a Grammy, yo. Not some like interstate local awards. He won a whole Grammy. That's what Burna Boy won. He should even have like public holidays dedicated to him. So you're all just here crying and whining and say, oh yeah, that's not priority. Why would Wike want to see him? You are mad. You are mad because he has won something that let me not even try to shade your faves. Like, let's just move.
So guys, that was Tacha. Basically she was reacting to all the drama that was surrounding the whole Burna Boy homecoming, how the governor of Rivers State, Nyesom Wike, awarded some funds to Burna Boy, giving him other things like properties and all that, even going ahead to promise 10 million naira each to every artist that was on stage with Burna Boy yesterday night. Now, Tacha said her mind, which did not go down well with a lot of people. I mean, today, Tacha, Yvonne Jega, and Burna Boy, they were all trending on Twitter. At some point, Tacha was at number 1, Wike was at number 2, Burna Boy number 3. In fact, they just owned the number 1, number 2, and 3 spots on the trend table on Twitter today. Because of this, Tacha was dragged left, right, and center because of that video. A lot of people calling her a hypocrite, even going ahead to call Burna Boy a hypocrite. I mean, some even quoted some verses from his song Monsters You Made and saying that, oh, it looks like people only speak about corruption when it does not favor them and stuff like that. And they even came at Tacha, you know, judging from one of her videos where she also talks about the economy and everything becoming so hard in the country and how she has changed to say that Wike giving Burna Boy that money is quite justified. Now, what do I have to say about this? First of all, yeah, Tacha is a very opinionated person, and which I admire her for. But if you ask me, I'll just say that some things, it's not everything you give your opinion about. Yeah, it's not everything you just jump on. I understand. I mean, Burna Boy is from Port Harcourt. I mean, we're talking about her state, but some things you just let it slide. It's not you don't just turn at every dog that barks on your way now. Haba. Number 2, she could have been more, how would I put it? She could have been more, not diplomatic, like more cordial or more formal with it. I don't know if you understand. I mean, I can air my views or disagree with something or people's opinion, but I don't go ahead, saying that they are mad for having an opinion. Do you understand? We are not all the same. People see things differently from different angles. So I have to respect other people's opinion, even as I am being respectful about my own opinion. That's what I have to say about that. And number 3, she also has the right to give her own opinion, but I mean, go about it the right way. As about the whole yes or we can give me money and all that, what I really think is my country needs a lot of things. The entertainment industry, yeah, of course, it needs a lot of work. You understand, especially the entertainment industry in Port Harcourt, River State. I also think I have a right to have a say on that matter because somehow, I'm also from that state. Somehow, half of me is from that state. So yes, I also think I have a right to talk about that. But what I sincerely think is, I think our leaders should just focus on the right things at the moment. Honoring Burna Boy is a fantastic thing because this guy really, really did a great job, but even as you are doing that, do not neglect the other aspects of the state that actually does need help, needs a lot of work. I mean, River State is a very beautiful state, but trust me, that state needs a lot of work. And I just wish that much of attention would also be given to other aspects of the state. That's what I feel. Now, away from Tacha and River State and Burna Boy, yes, people of God, let's go over to actress Yvonne Jega. Now, yesterday or the day before yesterday, our auntie in the Lord, Yvonne Jega, made a statement, which I know that this statement is going to cause some wahala. And I'm going to read what she wrote. She said, "Today they are on set shooting and next minute they have a cinema date. Next tomorrow the movie don't enter cinema. Them go soon turn Nigerian cinema to YouTube." Now immediately I saw this tweet. People of God, I already knew who owns this sub straight up. This sub belongs to none other than actress Toyin Abraham. Now, you all know Toyin Abraham is known for a lot of movies, especially Alakada, Reloaded, Fate of Alakada, and all those movies. Well, the last one in all the Alakada, I hope I got the name correctly, franchise was a flop. Yes, people of God. I mean, it had a lot of stars, the likes of Messi AK, the likes of Kafi, the likes of Swanky Jerry, a lot of stars. It was a star-studded movie that actually became a flop. And I think this was what Yvonne Jega was, saying. And like play, when I checked and I realized that both of them have silently unfollowed themselves. Yes, our auntie Toyin Abraham unfollowed Yvonne Jega, and Yvonne Jega on her own side returned the favor. Is this just about the movie, or there is something else that is going on that we do not know? Time will tell. Now, away from these actresses, let's move over to the one and only OTTT1, Dorothy. Now, Dorothy was not having it with a particular blog on Twitter because this blog actually put out her gist. Yes, this blog quoted or took out a quote from her interview from Vanguard newspaper and quoted her, which of course brought a lot of drags on Dorothy today. Now, the blog's caption was, "I can't be caught dead fighting over a man, Dorothy." Now, Dorothy quoted them and also told them, "I'll respectfully like to ask you to not be unfortunate and include the article." Now, like I said, this blog just decided to, go with that headline, picked what they wanted to pick for views and engagement or whatnot, and forgot to, did I say they forgot? No, they did not forget. They deliberately refused to put out the whole interview that Dorothy had with Vanguard newspaper, and Dorothy was like, "Not today, Satan, not today." Now, for all of you that be asking, did Dora actually say that? Yes, she actually did say that, but in what context? That is what actually matters. So I'm going to read the interview for you guys. Yes, so that we would actually understand what made Dorothy say that. Now, in the interview, she was asked, as a star, what kind of brands can you represent and not represent? She said, "I'm big on self-respect, so anything that reflects badly on my brand and feminism is a no." And she was also asked, what kind of body shaming did you suffer and how did it affect your mental growth as a young woman? And she said, "It was never a thing for me until I got famous, and how it has affected me is simply making me more confident because I know they are threatened about this girl they feel isn't up to their standards, but she's still killing it. I'm God's creation." Now, she was asked, What is the next level for you as a Big Brother Nigeria reality star? Are we expecting your reality show any sooner? And she said, we have one in view and hopefully it works out. Now, she was also asked, did you have any romantic feelings towards anyone during the Big Brother Nigeria lockdown? And she said, capital no. And she was also asked, what attracts you to the opposite sex and what attracts you to the opposite sex, and would you say you have had a crush on somebody before? And she laughed and said, always crushing for me is being able to relate with a person and your sense of humor. Now, she was also asked, should a woman propose to a man? And she said, if you love him enough, do you? I wouldn't. And now this is where this blog got their caption without actually, bringing out the whole article for people to actually read to understand. Now, she was asked, what would you never be caught doing for all the money in the world? And she said, fighting over a man. Now, this is where, like I said, this blog got their caption. Now, I understand, in this blogging business, a lot of us, want the views, we want the engagement, but it's also right that whatever story we put out there, if you're not sure, say you're not sure, If you got it from somewhere, quote where you got it from so that it will not be taken out of context and unnecessary drags will be given to the person. So that's it, guys. Dorothy was like, no, not today. You people are not going to be having a field day on my behalf today. Now, guys, I'm going to be closing with this tweet by Erica Lowedim. I love calling her that. The one and only star girl. So she put out this tweet last night and she said, if you love me, put yourself in my shoes, reviews the expectations. Life can be really hard sometimes. And I'm giving this to every fan, no matter your fan base, no matter who is your fave. Guys, please quit the unnecessary high expectations on your faves. They are human beings just like you and I. They are bound to make mistakes. They are bound to get angry. They are bound to react. Do not place them so high that you feel like they can never do no wrong or they are meant to achieve all these things. Remember, they are still humans like you and I. The only difference is they are in the spotlight and you are not. So before you judge them, before you pass out all the criticisms on them, try to put yourself in their shoes. If your life were being viewed by everybody 24 hours a day, how do you think you would cope? Let's be more kind, let's be more nice, and life will really, really be less complicated. That's it from me, people of God. Thank you so very much for being part of my channel. If you've not already subscribed, kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Till I come your way again, I remain your darling girl, Azine Williams. Have yourselves a beautiful day.